As part of the accreditation process, Nash Community College prepares a Quality Enhancement Plan, also known as a QEP. This plan addresses comprehensive issues identified by a QEP team of stakeholders composed of faculty, staff, students, and administrators of Nash Community College. The QEP team's solution becomes a 5-year plan that reflects a commitment to enhance institutional quality by focusing on the issue the institution considers important to student learning and success. The team analyzes institutional data, identifies problems and gaps within existing practice, finds solutions based on research, and formulates a plan of action to address the issue and implement the solution. After a comprehensive and collaborative process to identify needs to enhance student learning and success, Nash Community College selected the establishment of a Success Network as the college's 2021 Quality Enhancement Plan.
Some of the issues we identified during the QEP discovery process for the topic was that we kind of looked backwards to our last QEP, and we really thought that we did a great job in implementing ACA and really focusing on the first year experience for students at Nash Community College. And we wanted to build on that and see their progression through graduation. So that was kind of the basis of the topic discovery process that we wanted to go through. So we looked backwards to see where we needed to go forward to serve the student holistically all the way through graduation, ensuring they progress each and every year with the same resources that we felt like we were doing a good job of getting them used to right as they enter Nash Community College.
Nash Community College recognizes each challenge is unique to every student, and students often struggle to express their authentic needs. When asked about student struggles, faculty and staff expressed their concerns that students are highly burdened by personal struggles. This included access to resources and balancing work, school, home life, and academic challenges. For students, the greatest barriers involve time management and balancing life, work, and school. Students express conflicts in accessing services due to work or class schedules and a need for guidance with online courses. When asked about services NCC offered, students expressed a lack of awareness and availability of services.
So Nash Community College has a vast number of resources, but students just didn't seem to be using them. Even when students could identify that there were resources available to them that would benefit them, they just never took the initiative to make a plan and actually go. So our focus group data showed that was what students struggled with. They struggled with managing their time in order to get to these resources.
The development and implementation of the Success Network will represent the wealth of resources that are currently in place on the NCC campus and provide the college the opportunity to empower students as well as address gaps in services. The vision of the Success Network is to connect students with services and resources to support student success through guidance and mentorship from application to graduation. The Success Network objective is to serve as the hub to holistically support NCC students by connecting them to the appropriate help they need when they need it.
So some of the key factors that we identified were what students stayed connected to after they left their ACA class. Again, we felt like we did a great job of setting them up with a plan toward graduation, but we wanted to make sure that they followed through with that plan every step of the way. And even us as faculty, as team members at Nash Community College, we wanted to make sure that we stay connected and we had a good platform to stay connected. So we really wanted to utilize what we already had and made sure that we were communicating better with the student, and we were communicating as a whole team instead of individually with the student. So we wanted to make sure the student knew that Nash Community College as a whole is helping them toward graduation, and not just individuals separately and apart, but as a whole team that we care about them toward the graduation process. So I think that's kind of where we snowballed into the Success Network and seeing how many areas touch a student from the moment they walk in the door, they take that ACA class, all the way through graduation.
Success Network services include success coaching and academic advising support, assisting prospective students with the application process, student needs assessment and success plan development, monitor and follow up with students on a success plan, proactive approach to assist students in reaching short and long-term goals. communication and collaboration with success partners, virtual and in-person informational coaching sessions on success planning and strategies, ongoing intervention through electronic early alert system, address needs or seek improvement of services. Success Network resources include Career Center, Child Development Center, CET Repair Shop, e-support, financial aid, the library, food bank, Success Closet, Single Stop, Student Wellness Center, tutoring, Veterans Affairs, and Victims Advocacy. The heart of the Success Network is the Success Coach. QEP data analysis revealed a need to find fully qualified individuals to serve as success coaches who possess expertise, experience, and strong people skills in order to effectively work with both students and NCC employees.
So a coach needs to be a good listener, and a coach needs to be able to ask open-ended questions and to hear beyond the student's answers. A coach needs to be able to read a student's body language to figure out what is going on with the student. A coach also needs to be very knowledgeable of the resources that we offer both on campus and our community resources that can help a student. It is very important that a coach is empathetic and acknowledges that success is different for every student and their goals are different, and learning ways to help those students succeed and reach their goals is an important skill for coaches.
NCC students will be assigned a success coach to advise, mentor, guide, and support them through personal outreach and high-touch follow-through. The success coach connects students to resources, performs proactive outreach, responds to alerts, advises, tracks student progress, and follows up with students, as well as identifies and addresses gaps in services.
So I think what a student can gain from a success coach is building a connection between them into resources they can gain from the time they come to college until they graduate, and basically a knowledge of support.
Each student success coach prepares a success plan for the student based on action interventions. Success coaches also act as the liaison between the student and resources in the Success Network.
And so that personal connection actually creates another person. So we're putting tools in their tool belt, but we're also putting people on their team. And it's important for students to know that, it's not just an instructor that cares about them, that it's a whole host of other people. And this coach is kind of serving as a bridge as well. So, if they have an issue, they go to the coach, and the coach kind of walks them through what resource or what person on campus they can connect to in order to be successful.
As the primary contact for advising, the relationship of success coaches with the respective program department chairs and lead instructors is also critical for effective student support. Through streamlining services, identification of key personnel, comprehensive training, investment in retention software, centralization of services remodel, and a realistic timeline and budget, the college has the commitment and capacity to implement the QEP. Nash Community College's Quality Enhancement Plan for 2021 continues the college's principle of holistic success, connects the dots of many years of effort, and will shape and guide our students into their successful futures.